Well, now to the Supreme Court in a major voting rights case that could further weaken the landmark 1965 Voting Rights Act. The newest justice, Ketanji Brown Jackson, asked tough questions during the 2 hours of arguments over Alabama's controversial redistricting map. CBS's Jan Crawford has all the details from inside the Supreme Court.
Stepping into her historic role, Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson has wasted no time making her voice heard.
I don't think we can assume that just because race is taken into account, that necessarily creates an equal protection problem.
Taking the bench as the nation's first black female justice, Jackson immediately jumped into the fray, and today repeatedly fired questions at an Alabama lawyer calling for race-neutral congressional maps in a major voting rights case.
What did they illuminate?
They show that this is what you would expect a race-neutral map drawer to produce.
Why does that matter?
After a contentious term last year, what hasn't changed? This court, with 6 conservatives and 3 liberals, again is poised to rethink decades of progressive rulings. Like today's case, where black leaders say Alabama is diluting the power of the black vote. 27% of the state's residents are black, but only 1 out of Alabama's 7 congressional districts is majority black. That district includes Selma, the epicenter a generation ago for the struggle for voting rights.
Having congressional representation that's responsive to the needs of those communities is very important.
Alabama is pushing back on arguments it should try to create 2 black districts, saying race shouldn't be a consideration in drawing legislative districts.
The legislature attempted to do is to draw impartial districts that were unbiased, not according to race.
And that's not the only contentious case on race the justices will hear this term. Later this month, they'll take up a challenge to affirmative action in college admissions. And on the horizon, cases on election laws and gay rights. Norah?
Jan Crawford, thank you so much.